Daniel, you're gonna have to give me the facts on that, bud, because I just feel like I gotta do what I think is right for God. I don't think God gets his work done on the earth if his people aren't willing to do it. You know what I mean, bud? But anyways, look, I've I had my time where I got to be in my little love bubble and I got to see the beauty of everything and then dude, God came to me and he said, guess what? I'm gonna give you another eye. And he zapped me. And well, it's not what most people think it is, Daniel. It's the ability to see the real world. And when you actually see what's going on and you use common sense to try and figure shit out, she's a whole lot of nasty. And well, quite frankly, bud, I don't like it here at all. I'm being honest. Like, I can't lie in front of God. I don't like it. It's stupid. It makes me feel gross. But anyways, bud, just to show you one of the stupid things. This is an old video. I like to go back sometimes and then, recount. So, remember how the convoy started? I do. Hey, there was a group of people asking for a conversation with the leader. And well, the leader, he declined. And they said, we're going to have a convoy. So he could have had a conversation and avoided the whole convoy. So remember that, Daniel. Remember that.
Now, today, about the use of the Emergencies Act by the federal government. Many of the witnesses who have testified, residents, businesses, have said that they were felt abandoned by the police, the city, the province, and the federal government. So I'm wondering why you're not one of the people who's testifying at this inquiry, but also if you can think back to February, do you think that the federal government was justified in using the Emergencies Act to lift the occupation of downtown Ottawa?
Well, we have some of the top officials with the OPP testifying, and yes, I stood shoulder to shoulder with the.
Why didn't our premier tell our prime minister, hey, maybe you can avoid all of this by having the conversation that they asked for?
Sure. These folks were, camping out, everything from whirlpools, disrupting downtown, disrupting the lives of the people of Ottawa. We work collaboratively with the mayor and the prime minister over at the borders. They were holding up $1 billion of trade.
Did you hear that, Daniel? $1 billion of trade because he wouldn't have a conversation. That's where this started. You know what I mean? That's not very good leadership. And we as Canadians just can't figure that out. But we'll pay. How much did that Emergencies Act cost? We paid for it, not him. You know what I mean? And that turned out to be a whole lot of not legal to do. But I guess you can do whatever you want when you're the leader and the people just don't fucking care and let them keep leading.
Day getting across our borders, we were getting phone calls from governors. It's unacceptable. Myself and I know the prime minister believe in free speech, and if you want to protest. If you want,
no, they don't, or they would have had the conversation. You know what I mean, Daniel? You see how this is all sorts of stupid, right? Like Dougie here, you know what I mean? He's the one that told Ontario people that to keep their jobs and stuff like that. But he couldn't control his whole family. Why did his family get a decision and these other people did? That's not good. You know what I mean, Daniel? That's not good. They think they're better than us. They fucking can do whatever they want because they can control us. They can make our rules for us. Do you get that, Daniel? We shouldn't be living like this, and I fucking refuse to. And if you want to, then that's on you, bud. But I'm here to fucking fight the good fight. I'm the Mashiach.